Good morning, everybody. I've seen a lot of posts, a lot of people talking about all of the hate going around. And one of the things that I want to be clear about, and one thing that I do not like when people say all of the hate or people using racial slurs and they will not call it out because it's never coming in the posts and the things I've seen. The hate from Black America is about the system. It's the system, it's the people, some of the people, because literally as the videos unfold, and I said that they would, all of the videos about Metcalf, all of that, Collin County is small, and the schools, all of them are close knit. And like I said, you cannot ignore that no videos from any teenager surface. If that situation was caught on camera, you know it was. It was caught, and one of the things that nobody has mentioned is that Carmelo Anthony didn't have his phone, but those two people had already approached him before. That's why he knew they were coming. When you look at the verbiage that he used, you cannot ignore his verbiage and act like you don't understand what he was saying and why he was saying what he was saying, as if they went up there and just told him to move and he said, "Put your hands on me." That's not how that escalated. Not a young man without a behavior problem. And I've also mentioned that if he had a behavior problem, the prosecutor would have drug him through there about that. He did not. So when people say, "Oh, we need to stop the hate," let me tell you something. They cannot mean, even if it's a black person. I need you to be responsible, intelligent, and articulate. I hate to use that, but precise with your wording. Don't say we need to stop all the hate. You know good and well that black people literally don't walk around here hating. We do not like the system and hate the system. Yes, hate the system. Hate it enough to move you to action, to move you to vote, to move you to follow up, to move you to get involved, and to make a difference. But don't tell people just to stop the hate and to act like we're all doing it equally, because that's a lie that you're telling yourself and that we're saying to try to appear to be like we're compromising in an area where we don't need to. I am all for keeping the peace, but I'm not for keeping and portraying the ignorance. We can do both. So stop it. Call a spade and say, "Look, white America, stop hating. Black people have a right to feel this. You need to understand. You need to stop." You have got to say it, because if all you jump out and say as a black person is we all need to stop the hate, you are implying somehow that we're hating, that we're initiating, and you're accepting blame in a situation that all they want to do is hear a little bit of blame. They take it, use it against us, and they keep whooping us with that same mentality. We have to be more specific with our words. We have to be intentional with how we feel, and we have to be able to say it real and honest. Otherwise, we will never get change, and we'll keep fighting against each other. I'm not doing it. I'm not bagging down, and I'm not doing something to make anybody comfortable. If you're comfortable in this, then there's a bigger problem. It's been your girl, Candid with Kim. Happy Monday. Because if it needs to be said, I'm gonna say it.